Good afternoon and welcome to LP Sportsnet. I'm Levi Wills.
And I'm Nicholas Canales.
Here's your weekend, Bulldog Sports.
Tuesday night, girls varsity soccer faced against Beaumont United, coming on top 7-0. Allie Thieler scored 2 goals. Hannah Chavez, Alize Rodriguez, Gabby Horta, Zazabel Diaz, and Celeste Gonzalez all scored 1 goal. Great job, girls.
The Lady Dogs traveled to Beaumont United where they faced Beaumont United and took a tough loss. Even though they didn't make the playoffs, they played hard. Keep working hard and make the playoffs next year. Go Lady Dogs.
Come out and support the boys basketball next Tuesday night. It will be their last home game and senior night.
Good luck to our varsity diver, Alan Botego, as he travels to Austin to compete in our state diving meet. Our reporter, Zach Exto, actually had a chance to talk to Alan before he left for his meet.
Hey, I'm Zach Axtell with LP Sportsnet, and this is Alan Botigo, our school's resident state diving champion. So, Alan, you've been to state 3 times. Can you tell me what you've learned from each meet?
So I've learned that I just need to sort of focus and just relax and just do my dives the best I can do and not worry about how everyone else is doing. Because once I started worrying about how the next person's doing, then I started getting into my head, and then it's what happened last year, is what also happened freshman year. I just got into my head, and then just from there, it just was downhill. So I just got to focus.
So out of all your dives that you do, which one is your favorite?
It's called a front 3.5, and I like it just because I jump real high, and then I have to flip as hard as I can to make it. And it's a good bit of fun.
So this year, what is something you've had to work on specifically to get to this point?
Specifically, I've had to work on my hurdle, because that was a big trouble I was working with, because I kept falling off the board and then I couldn't do the dive. So I had to focus a lot with my coach, and we took a step back, we reworked my hurdle, and then from there it's been a lot better. It's allowed me to do more harder dives.
So being ranked as the #1 seed in all of Texas is an amazing accomplishment, but do you feel any pressure to perform this year?
A little bit, but not as much as I thought I would, because it's sort of a relief off my shoulders, because it lets me know that if I perform to the best of my ability, I would be able to win state. So it's a nice, reassurance that I can do it.
Are there any extracurricular activities you participate in outside of diving and swim?
Not really, no. I focus mostly 24/7 on diving. That takes a lot of my time.
So, final question. I've heard your mother makes amazing French food. Does that perform so well?
I'd say so. French food is the best food. I don't care what anyone says. It's the best.
Well, thank you for talking to us on LP Sportsnet, and good luck at your upcoming competition.
Thank you.
Softball will be kicking the season off tomorrow at the alumni game tomorrow at 3:30 in a home run derby to follow the game. Come out and support our team.
Congrats to Ryan Shotby for being selected as the Gatorade Player of the Year for Texas Cross Country. Congratulations, Ryan.
The Harlan Wizards will be here at the Bulldog Center February 27th at 7 o'clock. The Wizards will play our hometown, the Hoop Dogs. Tickets can be purchased at www.lpf.org. Bring the family for a fun night of basketball.
Not many students know that we have a world-class triathlete working here at LaPorte High School. Here's an interview with one of our swim coaches, Ms. Scharsberg.
Hello and welcome to LPSN. I'm Christian Hampton, and today I'm with Ms. Scharsberg, our swim coach. Now I understand you're a triathlete, so how many Ironman competitions have you done?
I've done, actually 2 3/4. I did Ironman Florida, and then I attempted Ironman Cozumel. I got through the swim and the bike, but I biked too hard into the wind. By the time I got to the run, I was smashed. So I say I did 2 3/4, and then my other one is Ironman Texas, which is up in the woodlands.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better. So what would be your daily workout routine?
I do something every day except Fridays. Friday's my rest day. I swim a master swim team a couple of times a week down in South Shore Harbor in the mornings, and then I bike twice a week on a program called Zwift. It's a virtual reality biking program on Apple TV, and it simulates your ride with other riders all around the world, and we can race each other and draft off each other. It's really cool. And then I run a couple of days a week with a long run on Sundays.
So we know that you enjoy swimming, running, or biking, but which one would you prefer the most?
Swimming! Swimming. I love the water. My dad said he should have named me Dolphin because I love to swim.
So, how do you feel being in a Super Bowl commercial?
Oh, that was awesome. That was an amazing experience. I've done the Escape from Alcatraz triathlon, and I did it 5 years ago. There were about 4 or 5 of us from the Houston area who had signed up for it, so we started a Facebook group, and now there's over 1,600 in the group. So Facebook recognized that, how fast we grew, and they contacted us, told us to send in an audition clip, a video, and some photos. So I did, and they selected me and another girl from Houston, and then a guy from San Francisco. They flew us out there, all expenses paid. We were put up in the Fairmont Hotel, which is like $500 night hotel. We had limousine service. We had our own RV on the set that said Facebook VIPs. There were only 3 of us in there, and we didn't know it was going for the Super Bowl. They wouldn't tell us. They would not tell us anything. So they had swimmers out in the water. The theme was The Rock, so Alcatraz is also called The Rock. And they had swimmers out in the water, and our role was on the beach, like we just finished swimming. But we ended up just turning around and going rock, like we were facing the rock. And Chris Rock was in it, Sylvester Stallone, because he was Rocky in that movie, and they just featured other Facebook groups, because Facebook's really trying to promote there's a group for you. So it was an amazing experience. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in at LPSN. I'm Christian Hampton, and thank you for joining us today.
You're welcome. Thank you.
See you next time.
Stay tuned for the LPSN quiz show.
Hello, I'm your host, Hunter Lee. This is the LPSN Quiz Show. I'm here with Blaine and Sebastian. Let's get started. Who has the most World Series wins?
New York Yankees.
That is correct. Next question. What player in the MLB has the most stolen bases?
Rick Henderson.
That is correct. What is the oldest stadium still in use?
Boston Red Sox Stadium.
That is correct. You know the name? Yep. Who is the youngest player in the NBA to score 70 points in one game? Sebastian.
Devin Booker.
That is correct. Who was the first player in the NBA to win 8 NBA scoring titles?
Michael Jordan.
Sebastian. That's correct.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
The NBA was founded in what year?
1946.
That is correct. What's the oldest team in the NFL?
Arizona Cardinals.
That is correct. What team was originally named the New York Titans?
The New York Jets.
That is correct. Good job.
Is it really?
Who won the most Super Bowls?
Patriots.
That is correct. There's one more team go on. That is the Steelers.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
All right. Thank you for watching, and here's your prize, and our winner is Sebastian.
Appreciate it.
So one goes to Blaine too.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for playing.
And thank you for watching LP Sportsnet. Look for us on Twitter and Instagram, and please subscribe to our channel for alerts when the Dogs are playing. Thank you.